Now if you don't know what an ATC is, it's an artist's trading card that you design that are basically one of a kind, unless you make more of, like I have done here. So I'm going to be making the fourth one to this set today. So let's get started. Before we actually get into making this card, there's something that you need to know first. There are some certain things you need to know about the size. It has to be 2.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches high. It can't be any smaller or any bigger. That is the actual size of an ATC. Okay, now you also get these which you place in the back of them, which I'll explain them later. So I'm just going to go ahead now and create my design. Now, because I've already done these before, I know what they're going to be like. So I've cut my bottom paper to 2.5 inches by 1.5 inches, and my top paper by 2.5 inches by 2 inches. And then I have a piece of scallop border that I've made. So I'm just going to stick these down. So that one's going to go to the bottom, like so. This one. And I'll stick this one then to the top. I'm going to use some wet glue. I'm going to use some wet glue to stick this down. Now, artist trading cards are basically anything you would like them to be. There is no right and there is no wrong. The only thing you do have to make sure is that the size is right. You can make one. See this one? I've only made one of these, and I've only made one of these. But the one I'm doing at the moment is one of 4. Okay, so I'm now going to get my corner punch, and I'm just going to like so. Just going to get my ink. I'm just going to ink up the edges. And then all that's left for me to do now is to add my topper. I'll just do that. I'll do it with wet glue. Now ATCs are a fantastic way to use up your scrap bits of patterned paper and your small embellishments. There we have it. And there's my ACT finished. Now they don't take long to do because they are so small. So now all I'm going to do is now fill in the back of my thing for the back of my ACT. So it's going to be created by me. And you put your email on. The title, now I don't actually have a title for these. Is it an original? Yes. Is it one of a kind? No, because this one's 4 of 4. And today's date, which is the 5th of the 1st, 12. And then once your ATC is all dry, all you then need to do is attach that to the back and you're away. So there you have it. There's my ACT. Join me next time for my next project.